Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First things first, new location. I am in my new university flat, so I will be here for 2 years, and I also finally invested in some lighting, so hopefully I can film whenever and it'll just make things a lot easier and better. So yeah, sorry if it sounds a bit echoey, and also if anything, I don't know, we're kind of figuring out the background still, but this will have to do for today. So today I have a beauty haul for you. If you want to see a clothing haul, let me know, because I have picked up a few new pieces for my wardrobe, so yeah, I can definitely do that if you want to see that, so please comment down below if you would like to see that. But yeah, today is just skincare and makeup products. Quite a few things I've been wanting for ages have like come in stock, so I kind of just couldn't help myself. But yeah, I need to kind of stop spending some money again. But we're going to start off with skincare items that I picked up from the Body Shop, and they are all from the vitamin E range. Now, when I first kind of moved into this flat for uni, kind of end of September, my skin has just been really dry. I don't know whether it's just kind of moving elsewhere, and I don't know, my skin has just been so dry, and I guess it could still be from my operation that I had the end of August. I had my appendix out, so I think my body is still kind of recuperating, and it's kind of just set everything off balance. So my skin's been really dry and my makeup has been looking really cakey, so I thought I'd get some new skincare products, and I really like the Body Shop, so I just knew I wanted to go there. So the first thing I got was the vitamin E overnight serum in oil, and this is just a really nice kind of hydrating oil kind of product. It's not really like greasy like a normal kind of oil would be. The texture is a little bit different, but I really like it. I've also been using the Sink In Moisture Sleep-In Mask, and this is like a really weird like consistency. It's like really wobbly, like jelly. It does have quite a strong kind of rose smell to it, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but after a couple of minutes you really can't smell it on your skin anymore, and then it's quite nice. So yeah, these two kind of products have been really helping me at night, just to add the extra hydration. I tend to kind of alternate what products I use each night, and then during the day when I want extra hydration and just more moisture into my skin, kind of before my makeup or even after I've done my makeup, I will go in with the Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Face Mist. I've had one of these before, I really like it, it's really affordable, so I would totally recommend it. Now, I don't know if you know, but Kylie Cosmetics had, I think it was free international shipping. She had done free shipping before, obviously over in the States, and then I think a lot of people were like, seriously, do it internationally, which she finally did, so I seized the opportunity to pick up some more of her lip kits. And to be honest, I don't know why. I mean, I love the colours and everything, but the formula still isn't like my favourite. I still haven't found my favourite liquid lipstick formula, but that didn't stop me. I ended up picking up 5 new shades. Well, they're not all new. So I ended up getting 22. I think that was 22, yeah. Which I've been wanting since she first released it, but it's always been out of stock. And when I placed my first order it was out of stock, but yeah, I finally picked up 22, which is really nice, kind of orangey red. We've got Kristen, I think it's just called Kristen, yeah, we've got Kristen, which is a really nice kind of pinky shade. Ginger, which I'm actually wearing today, it's actually a lot darker on the lips than I expected, but I really like it. Exposed, which is this one here, which again, she actually released this just after I placed my first order, so I never got my hands on it. And then I also picked up Brown Sugar, which is a lot deeper. Exposed, it's quite pinky on camera. Yeah, Brown Sugar is just a dark brown, but kind of nowhere near as like dark as, I think it was True Brown, or True Brown K, whatever. For me, I don't want like a super dark brown lip, so I'm hoping I really like Brown Sugar. Then obviously I've got all the matching lip pencils as well. I love the lip pencils. I think they're definitely just worth the money just for the lip pencils. They're really creamy, and I love mixing the lip pencils with other lipsticks that I own. Then the other day I was in Superdrug, and I decided to pick up the Sleek Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Birthday Suit, and I really like the colour of it. It's really affordable, and I'm just trying to get into different makeup brands from the drugstore. And Sleek is one of those brands where I've tried a few of their like blushes and stuff like that, but that's really it. So I thought I'd pick this up. I have given it a quick go. Really like the colour, but wasn't too keen on the formula, but I'll have to kind of test this out a little bit more. But I thought it'd be nice to try a more affordable option. Whilst I was also at the Sleek counters, I picked up a couple of their highlighting palettes. Sorry if I like blind you. So I was watching a video the other day by Kylie from A Model Recommends, and I saw her talk about this highlighting palette from Sleek in the shade called Cleopatra's Kiss, and I believe this is a new one. So it just comes with a little brush, which I would never use, and a sheet with the names on, but it does also have the names on the back. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. So in this highlighting kit, you have two kind of powder ones and then two creams. I think this is so beautiful. I then picked up another one called Precious Metals. The only thing I don't like about the packaging is it just kind of slams shut really easily on your hands. But again, just a really beautiful choice of shades. In this one you actually get 3 creams and 1 powder highlight. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing around with those. They also had the Solstice, I think it was called, highlighting palette, but for me there's just not any colours in there that really kind of draw me in. I think these two have much better colour options for me personally. I know the Solstice palette was very popular and got very hyped up, but I just kind of never gave in the hype with that palette. But I really like the look of these two, so yeah, really excited about them. And I think they're only about £10 each, which is so affordable. Now that I'm back at uni, I have been going out a couple of times. To be honest, I would much prefer just staying in, a glass of wine, just watching TV, sitting on the sofa. But yeah, I have been out a couple of times with my friends, and I like to wear fake lashes when I go out. I like to wear natural fake lashes. So I've tried the Rosie B eyeliner lashes in Kitsch, I think that's how you say it, and they're a 3/4 length lash. So I had these a little while ago, loved those. When I was in Superdrug a couple of weeks ago now, I saw that they had another pair of 3/4 length lashes, and this is in the style Kitty. Now it is very similar to the ones that I tried before. So again, I'll try and insert some sort of close-up so you can actually see the difference between them. But yeah, they're just easy to apply like the other ones, and again I have actually worn this pair. But I just thought I'd mention what lashes I really like to wear on a night out. When I was in Boots the other day, I saw that they had a little mini Benefit Roll Lash by the Till, so I just couldn't resist. And I love this little mascara, it's amazing. I've had a sample of it before. So it actually turns out I had 2 more things in my drawer from the drugstore. I had picked up another collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Warm Medium 3. And I don't know why. I mean, everyone goes on about this, and I've used it in the past and I've gone through a couple of tubes of this. But I really don't like it, and it just reminded me of how much I don't actually like it. And I am wearing it today just because my other kind of concealer for blemishes has expired, and I kind of want to stop using it on my face because I've been having the major breakouts. So I thought it was time to get a new concealer, and they didn't have the Maybelline Fit Me in stock. So I thought I'd go for this again. Don't know why. But yeah, I don't like it. It's just so cakey and it doesn't last. It doesn't blend. So for me, it's just a bit of a stupid purchase. But something else I had picked up a couple of weeks ago was the NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. I had been using this to set under my eyes. It looks quite bright under these lights. But it's actually quite a subtle kind of banana shade. It's quite a powdery powder though. I have been using that under the eyes and I quite like it, and I really like being able to play with NYX products now that they have them in most Boots. However, I recently placed an order on Space NK and I picked up the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in translucent, and a lot of people use this to set their under eye concealer. So I've kind of moved on from the NYX one already just to test this one out, and I mean I like it, but I feel like it can go quite cakey quite quickly. I will definitely use this up because it does set your makeup really nicely, but I don't know how people kind of really kind of pack it on under the eyes. I find that's just way too much. I also may have purchased the Hourglass Ambient Lighten palette. Now I've been eyeing this up for ages, but never kind of purchased it because it is quite pricey. And then I ended up getting the blush palette, which I love. And then I finally thought I'll get this one, and I don't know, I need to play around with it a little bit more. I think it's because I've suddenly become quite interested in highlighters, whereas where I first saw this, I wasn't really that into highlighters. So I just don't know whether I really have a role for these powders, because they are a bit too shimmery for like an overall face setting powder. But I don't know whether I like them enough as like subtle highlighters. I don't know. I think when I kind of find out how to use these a bit more, I think I will love them. I know Victoria from In The Fro likes to use them as eyeshadows as well. So I might have to give that a go and just, yeah, play around. And then I was actually in a lecture the other day, and I received an email from Cult Beauty saying that the 35O palette had come back in stock because I was on the wait list. And I was kind of sitting at the back of the lecture, and I was just like, do you know what, now is my chance to buy it. Now I'd already kind of recently bought all these other things, so I was thinking, oh my god, I spent a lot of money this month. But I kind of did it anyway, and it is so beautiful. I'm actually going to go as a devil for Halloween this year, so I thought this would be a really good palette for that, because it has some like reds in it. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this. I have the Morphe 35T palette, so I think they are good quality for the price and for the vast array of shadows that you do get. I think there's always going to be a couple of dud shades in a palette. I mean, I can't point them out just yet because I haven't tried them, but I mean, you may say there is quite a few that look quite similar, and I suppose they do, but we'll have to see how they perform individually. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. So that is everything that I have purchased over the last month and a bit, maybe, I don't know. So looking at it now, it is quite a lot of stuff. So that is all of my makeup shopping that I've done. I know I need to be put on a ban. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. And if you have any video requests, please comment them down below. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video.